Hello there, my name is Hafsa, and today we're going to learn about discrimination. We've all heard words like racism, bigotry, xenophobia, sexism, colorism, prejudice, social injustice, and plenty of other similar words. But what do these words mean? Well, if you have ever been denied a job, a home, or simply an ice cream cone based on the color of your skin, your age, your gender, or for any other personal characteristic, you, my friend, have faced discrimination. The word discrimination is derived from a Latin word, discriminare, which means to separate, to distinguish, or to make a distinction. Today, the word is usually used in terms of social discrimination. Social discrimination is defined as sustained inequality between individuals on the basis of race, age, sex, religion, disability, or any other measures of diversity, whereas prejudice is defined as preconceived opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience. The word is often used to refer to a usually negatively biased evaluation of another person based on their political affiliation or gender or beliefs, values, social class, age, disability, religion, race, ethnicity, language, even nationality, beauty, occupation, education, criminality, sport team affiliation, or any other individual attributes. Prejudice is mostly non conscious and automatic. For example, if I ask you if fat people are healthy or not, you would think about it, and most of you would say it depends on the person. Yet, unconsciously, you would still be surprised if you witness an overweight person triumph a physically demanding task. Prejudices like these are hard to defeat, but once recognized, they can be diminished over time. Everyone has the right to be treated fairly and respectfully. When someone is being discriminated against, they are being treated badly or unfairly based on an immensely arbitrary factor. An individual doesn't need to be actually physically harmed in order to be discriminated against. Treating someone worse than others causes mental harm, which is just as dangerous, if not more, than physical harm. The most common form of discrimination is racism. Racism is the belief that groups of humans possess different behavioral traits corresponding to physical appearance and can be divided based on the superiority of one race over another. Presently, BLM, Black Lives Matter, is the largest movement against racism. Historically, races of lighter skin have been assumed superior to races of darker skin, even though biologically all humans have a theoretical common ancestor who originated from South Africa. A subset of racism is colorism. This is a form of prejudice or discrimination, usually from the members of the same race, in which people are treated differently based on the social implications from cultural meanings attached to skin color. It is the belief that someone with any degree of lighter complexion is considered to be more beautiful or valuable than someone with darker skin. A clear example of this can be seen in our media, ranging from fair and lovely to milky white actors and actresses portrayed as good innocent people, and darker toned actors and actresses portrayed as evil thugs. Another widely spread form of discrimination is gender bias. Gender bias or sexism is a form of discrimination based on a person's sex or gender. It has been linked to stereotypes and gender roles and may include the belief that one sex or gender is intrinsically superior to another. This inequality in society leads to inequality towards various groups, most evident in discrimination against women. For example, a female employee may be denied her promotion due to a preconceived notion that she might not be able to give her best. On the other hand, men face discrimination when they are denied their rights to express their emotions in a vulnerable way. When a boy starts crying, he is told to man up or be a man because, well, emotions are reserved for girls. Extreme sexism may foster sexual harassment, rape, and other forms of sexual violence. I think it is safe to say that sexism not only agitates a minor group of a population, rather, it affects the population as a whole. A form of discrimination that doesn't seem to be prevalent on the surface, but is deeply rooted in our societal norms is ageism. Ageism or age discrimination is inequity and stereotyping based on someone's age. It is a set of beliefs, norms, and values which is used to justify discrimination or subordination based on a person's age. Ageism is most often directed towards old people or adolescents and children. For example, a child's word on an important matter may not be accepted, but as soon as an older person says the same thing, everyone pays heed. Similarly, elderly people's complaints and criticisms are brushed aside simply because they are old and frail. Discrimination is a very wide topic to fully discuss in one video. It includes prejudices based on religion, orientation, size, disabilities, illnesses, name, language, area of residence, and many other inconsequential factors that should never be used to judge someone's capabilities as a human. Discrimination is damaging, derogatory, and demeaning. Everyone has the right to be treated fairly and respectfully. Embedded within discrimination is the notion of shame. One should not feel ashamed or inadequate solely because they do not conform to society's notion of ideal and perfect. We should aim for social justice by aiming at promoting a society which is just and equitable, valuing diversity, promoting equal opportunities to all its members, irrespective of any number of diverse factors, including those mentioned above, but also education, social class, socioeconomic status, political affiliations, beliefs, or other features that can also lead to discriminatory behaviors, especially by those who may have a degree of power in their hands. Social justice depends upon social reform and fairness. Community life and mutual trust may lead to cooperation, but with increasing globalization and increasing inequality, a large part of the population feels alienated. We need to modify our way of thinking about people as them and instead start thinking as us. We are all one at the end. We are all humans. That's all for today. I hope you found this video informative. I understand that heavy topics such as discrimination generate a lot of different views. Please leave your opinions in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.